dear students, I hope you are fine. And today in this video I am going to explain you lesson number 3, formation of interrogatives. Okay. In earlier classes you might have learned about interrogative sentences. What are interrogative sentences? The sentence which ask questions. Okay. The sentence which ask questions are interrogative sentences. Interrogative sentences are having again two parts. Okay. First one is yes no questions and second one is WH question. Okay. Yes no question. What is yes no question? In question, when we expect answers in yes or no. Okay. Like if I will ask you, do you like coffee? Then what you will say? Yes, I like. Or you will say no. Okay. You will say only yes or no. Means we are getting answer in yes or no. Okay. But what is WH questions? Questions which need some explanation. In this, we don't need any explanation. We get directly answer in yes or no. But here we need some explanation. Like, what is your name? So you will say that my name is such and such. Okay. You can't say that yes, no. You can't say like that. Okay. So words like what, who, how, when, why, all these words are used in WH question, and in yes no questions we are using be verbs. Be verbs means like is, am, are, was, were, has, have, all these are coming in yes no questions. Okay, and here we are using who, what, when, how, etc. For example, let us see, I am happy. Okay, if we will make question, then how it will be? Am I happy? Means this helping verb, or you can say be verb, will come at the beginning. Whenever we will make question of this answer, I am happy, then first we will write the be verb, that is am. Am, then subject I, and then happy, and put a question mark. Okay. But if sentence is in simple tense, okay, simple present, then in simple present tense we are not using be verbs. Okay, like in this statement you can see Seema likes apple. Here we don't have any be verb. So in this case what we will do? With singulars we will use does, and with plurals we will use do. Okay, like Seema likes apple. What will be the question? Does Seema like apple? Okay, here you see this. Seema is singular. That's why I have written here does. Okay, and this likes, L-I-K-E-S, likes will become like. Here all are doing mistake. Okay, so be careful while writing the question. What you have to write? You have to write like, not likes. Okay, so does Seema like apple, and then after that question mark. And if sentence is in plural form, like they know me. Okay, so when we will frame a question, then we will use here do. Do they know me? So with singulars we are using does, with plurals we are using do. And if sentence is in simple past tense, then we are using did. Okay, like the police caught the thief. Then question will be, did the police catch the thief? So now let's do the exercise.
Exercise A. Here you have to rearrange the words to form a statement, and after that you will write question. First one already done, first number. We will see second number. Teacher will, excellent, she, make, and this is jumble words are given. You have to rearrange these words and make a statement. Okay, so the arranged words are: she will make an excellent teacher, full stop. And question will be: will she make an excellent teacher? Okay, first we will write will, helping verb, and after that we will write the subject, she. Okay, will she make an excellent teacher, question mark. Third number, like she not long journeys car does by. Answer will be: she does not like long journeys by car. This is a negative statement. Okay, and question will be: does she not like long journeys by car? Okay, next, collect this bees the of lot ear honey will. So the correct statement will be: the bees will collect lot of honey this year, full stop. Okay, here full stop is not given. You have to put the full stop after every statement, and then you will write the question: will the bees collect lot of honey, okay, this year? Put a question mark. Fifth number, the call principal office her to did his. Answer will be, correct statement will be: the principal did call her to his office, full stop. Okay, the principal did call her to his office. And question will be: did the principal call her to his office? Okay, did the principal call her to his office, question mark. Sixth number, satisfied the am very rich with the services I company of the. So the correct statement is: I am very satisfied with the services of the company, full stop. And question will be: am I satisfied with the services of the company, question mark. Then could the task complete you tomorrow by? Correct statement will be: you could complete the task by tomorrow, full stop. And question will be: could you complete the task by tomorrow, question mark. 8 number, would like club join to the. Correct statement is: you would like to join the club. And correct question will be: would you like to join the club, question mark.
Next topic is question tag. So when a short question follows a statement, then it is called question tag. Means question tag is written after writing a statement. Okay? And what is the use of this question tag? What is the purpose of this question tag? To get confirmation about any information. If we want to confirm ourselves that whether the information is true or not true, we are using question tag. Okay? Or to involve someone in our conversation, we are using question tag. Okay? So question tag consists of only two words. Two words are there in question tag, and we are using only pronouns. Okay, pronouns are used in question tag. Two words are there in question tag. One will be the be verb and another will be pronoun. Okay, then we use abbreviated form of the negatives. Okay, if we are using a negative question tag, then we are writing it in a abbreviated form, or you can say contraction. Okay, like Will not will be written as won't. Cannot will be written as can't. Has not will be written as hasn't. Okay. Should not will be written as shouldn't. Are not will be written as aren't. Like that, we are using abbreviated forms in negative. Okay, whenever we are using negative question tag, we are using abbreviated form. Then if the statement is positive, then we are using negative question tag. And if the statement is negative, then we are using positive question tag. This you must remember. If the statement is positive, then negative question tag will be used there. And if the statement is negative, then you will use the positive question tag. Here I have written both the examples. Like first is, Tamil is a difficult language. This is a positive statement. Okay. So positive statement means we have to use negative question tag. So this sentence is positive sentence. So here I have used the negative question tag. Okay. Tamil is a difficult language. After that we have to put a comma, and here helping verb we have used is. So is will change to isn't. Okay. Is will change to isn't, and Tamil is a noun, but in question tag we are using only pronouns, so we have to convert it into a pronoun. So Tamil will become it. Okay. And after that you have to put the question mark. Second example, I have written negative statement. You cannot dance well. This is negative statement. So here question tag will be positive. Okay. Cannot will become can you. Okay. You cannot dance well. Question tag will be can you. And after that question mark. Okay. This cannot you will write as can, and you will use the pronoun you. Okay. If here any noun will be there, then according to that you have to use the pronoun. Okay. So now let's do the exercise.
Exercise B. Here you have to add appropriate question tag to all the statements, and all statements are here positive. So you have to add a negative question tag. One is already done, one number. Second number, you see, you are going to the fair, positive statement. After fair, you have to write the whole statement. After that you will have to put the comma, and then you will write aren't you, then question mark. Whenever you will write it in your copy for practice, you will write like this. First you will write the statement, then put comma. After that you will write the question tag and then put a question mark. Okay. Third number, the weather will get cooler by December. After that put comma, and will change to will not, that is won't. Okay. We are writing here abbreviated form, so we will write won't. And weather is a noun, so we will write it for weather. Okay, we will write it pronoun for weather, and after that put a question mark. Fourth number, they should be cautious about spending. After that comma, shouldn't they. Okay, should will change to shouldn't, then write they pronoun and put question mark. The train has reached the station. After station you have to put comma, and has will change to hasn't. Okay, and after, for train you will write it and put comma, put question mark. She is still quite weak. After that comma, isn't she, question mark. You will be able to attend the wedding, comma, won't you, question mark. The river has dried up, comma, hasn't it, question mark. Thank you.